I'm coming, come and pat me and I'll look surprised. For all these years, I've just been working and working and working and working. I don't know from when I went from my teens to my 20s to my 30s. एक तो कोविड ने जवानी खा ली है. I'm waiting for my face on the billboard. They were like, what? You like तुम झूठ बोल के गए? अमेरिका झूठ बोल के गए? I said नहीं वो काम किया. So nice to meet you today. Did you have dinner? तुम्हारा पार्टी है क्या? Did you have dinner? I will have if I want to have. हर रोज पता नहीं इतनी फ्लाइट्स आती भी नहीं है यार बॉम्बे में. हर रोज तुम एयरपोर्ट पे दिखते हो जो भी है यू नो. एंड कहाँ से कहाँ जाते हैं ये फ्लाइट्स? लगेज नहीं है. इतना मेकअप लगा के 3 घंटे तुम 5 घंटे फ्लाइट में एयरपोर्ट आती हो.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ETimes and today I have the very gorgeous Sushant Divgikr with me, aka Rani KoHEnur.
Thank you. When you said very gorgeous, I was like she's going to say her name, say her own name. Because you are stunning.
You're always so...
Today also your eye makeup is better than mine. Today again, I'm leaving. Bye. It's very nice meeting you, Sheena. Thank you. Thank
Same
you,
here.
ETimes.
And first of all, we all are very proud of you.
Oh,
and a
thank
big congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You've not only made, your family and everyone proud, you've made the entire world proud, I would say. You've become a global icon now. Can we say that?
I think you can, but it's too much pressure on my delicate shoulders. No, but thank you for that. And I just want to thank everyone that's like continuously supported me, and that's majorly my audience and my family and my friends.
Absolutely.
And in the media, and telling real stories, just like I was telling you.
Yeah.
We need to tell more real stories.
Yeah.
And I think that just ignites a passion and a fire in kids who don't have this privilege of having loving families and friends. And that's when they have that fire to come out and live their true authentic self. So I think that whenever, and I hate getting emotional about this.
I know this is tough to...
So whenever I'm on an international platform, it's not just me.
Yeah.
It's all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? When you do something like this, and I saw the reel, I know this is a very emotional moment for you, but when I saw the reel, I got goosebumps. You know when? When it was just a countdown, and then there was a McDonald's sort of a ad or something that came, and then it was you. And that moment was so precious.
Yeah.
So tell me, first of all, everybody would want to know right now, Billboard पे कैसे आते हैं सुशांत? Everyone has that question.
Oh my God, मेहनत से और ईमानदारी से और इज्जत से. तो I think that it's just that, and for all these years I've just been working and working and working and working. I don't know from when I went from my teens to my 20s to my 30s. एक तो कोविड ने जवानी खा ली है. So my thing is that अब है it's just been that. It's just been continuous consistency and just being true to myself. That's probably what brought that out of me. And because if I wasn't going to be honest with myself, I would not I can't expect my audiences to, what are they supporting? An idea of me.
Correct.
Not me. They're supporting a character. Like for example, when someone plays a character on television, they're known by their character more than the real person they are, And I don't want that to happen. So of course, Rani is Rani, and but Sushant is also Sushant.
Yeah.
And Sushant ke bina Rani nahi hai, Rani ke bina Sushant nahi hai.
Yeah.
So it's like that. And I think that because I was true to myself, and then they see this, I don't have any filters. I'm glad. Only filters for pictures. But not, that also I'm like trying to like not, be as authentic as possible. But yeah.
वो वाला moment क्या था? Like when you got to know that something like this is going to come your way, how did that happen, and what was your reaction, and what was of course your family's reaction to that?
When I got to know, I fell like to the ground. Like even when I got called for that show to appear on it, and first of all we can't get paid because we're not on a, like, if we're not on a working visa and stuff, you can't get paid and
Of
stuff to do
course.
this. But I was doing it because I wanted to be like seen, and I didn't expect myself to be on a billboard. And especially from where I come from a very modest,
Yeah.
background, and I was just like how I am now. I was speechless. I was literally, I fell to the floor. I remember I fell to the floor and I just held myself like this, and I said, "Oh my God, this is amazing," and I cry. I cry a lot. I cry
Yeah.
like terribly, and my crying face is very bad. That's why I was like trying to hide it. Imagine if the mascara also leaks. Finished. That's the end of the episode. So yeah, that was me. That when I heard about it, and then of course when I told my family, I didn't tell my family.
Yeah, that's what.
I didn't tell my
Yeah.
family. I went to America for RuPaul's Drag Con, and they didn't know. So I called them, and
FaceTime them.
Yeah, I
From there,
FaceTimed
yeah.
them from there, and they were sleeping, and mom was sleeping, and she was like, "Arey, wake up, wake up!" She's telling my dad, and then I said, "Listen, please hold on for like 3-4
Yeah, a few
minutes
seconds,
because I
yeah.
want to show you something." And I'm like, I'm waiting for my face on the billboard.
Huh.
They were like, "What?" They're like, "तुम झूठ बोल के गए, अमेरिका झूठ बोल के गए." And I said, नहीं वो काम किया, वो हो गया वो appearance, अब ये है. तो then they were like, "तुम न्यूयॉर्क में हो, तुम तो LA जाने वाली थी." It's like, it was like that for them. So I was like, अच्छा okay, give me the lecture later, but now relish this
See
moment.
this, yeah.
So I was very happy that they could. My friends, in fact, helped me to
Yeah.
be on the
Yeah.
call, and
Yeah.
I wanted to enjoy that moment with them. So yeah.
Now, how does it feel? You feel that now you can, after this incident, now people will look at you in a different way from how they used to look at you before.
For me, I think, and anyone from my community, anyone who is queer, anyone who's doesn't, and I will say this on record, is like, if you're not a cisgendered heterosexual upper caste class man in this country, you're looked at differently.
Yeah.
So if you're a woman, if you're of this color, if you're that size, if you're this hair, your eye color, you're right-handed, left-handed, you're looked at differently. And for me especially, I have been looked at differently from forever. So now, whether it's like very positive or very negative or neutral, for me, I'm just doing my job, boss. Like, it's just, I'm so focused to do my job that I'm not like, देखते हैं तो देखते हैं, मतलब लोगों का काम है कहना देखना सब कुछ, तो हम लोगों के लिए करते हैं ना.
नहीं, बट अभी चीजें बेटर हो गई, आपको लगेगा, अब लग रहा है आपको कि
Yeah.
because this has happened, so people will listen to me more. I've got now that power to say what I want to say, be what I want to be.
I'm happy that this happened, because
Yeah.
now a lot of people will feel represented.
Yeah.
For that, I'm happy. But if I have to be very honest with you, and if I have to be very honest with people that are watching, because that's what my parents have taught me. My mother's right there.
Yeah.
Is to say the truth. Is that not a lot has changed in the industry. I'll tell you that to everyone's face. Nothing has changed. Still, they will, how much ever you try and make female-centric films, LGBT-centric scripts, they will all be overshadowed by, male characters and, male protagonists. And that is still the case. There is still discrepancy in payment. In a female will get, however big she is,
Yeah.
she will still get paid lesser than a man. क्योंकि अरे वो हीरो है,
हाँ.
तो मैं हीरोइन हूँ. हीरोइन के बिना हीरो नहीं चलता ना. या तो फिर तुम चला लो, फिर तुमको आइटम सॉन्ग भी चाहिए, लड़की करेगी ये सब, बाय द वे, या फिर ट्रांस ही करेंगे, ये सब हम ही करेंगे. मर क्या करेगा ऐसे देख के, ताड़ के, सिगरेट पे फूक के, ये. So my thing, it's not changing much. I'll be honest. Like, reality is, even reality series and scripts that are coming people's way, they are still being played by cisgendered people. They are still being played, and I will say it. Till I see it, I will say it. If it changes, I will say good, very good, fantastic. And I'll still be doing my job. It's not like, oh my God, I'll celebrate and I'll throw a party because a transgender person got cast. It is the basic. It's a very basic thing to be cast. It's not something we should celebrate. But I will call it out, because you can't. If you're if I make a biopic on you, and if I make my if I make Girish play it, or if I make him play it as a woman, will you feel will other women feel represented?
No.
वो बोलेंगे क्या ये मजाक चल रहा है ये?
हाँ.
तो कैरिकेचर तभी आ जाता है ना जब मर्द एक हिजड़े का या फिर ट्रांसजेंडर का रोल प्ले करता है, तभी उधर ही ये होता है. सो honestly, if I have to tell you, I'm doing it for my community. I'm doing it for children who dream, not just my community.
And there's one more thing, right? They say networking is your net worth. So how much do you believe in that? Like in your experience of being in this industry, how much have you networked and built your net worth?
I go, I show my support, and then I leave. I don't do. So nice to meet you today. Did you have dinner? तुम्हारा पार्टी है क्या? Did you have dinner? I will have if I want to have. You know, my thing is, if you meet them after like, you just met them 5 days back, and then so good to see you because the camera is turned to them. Then as soon as the camera goes like that, okay, I'll see you.
Oh, you've seen that happen.
And I'm just like, now I go, if it is someone's event, if it's your event, I'll be like, congratulations, darling, I love you, this, that, let's take a picture for my gram and stuff like that. And then if the pap it, great, otherwise it's for our memory. I have come for you, I have not come for that.
Yeah.
So it's that, and then I leave. I'm done. I'm just like, I'm out. मैं तेरे को support करने आई, कर दिया, अब मैं गई. It's like that. And this visceral, I don't like this.
And this term of networking for getting roles and for getting more say projects is something that you don't believe in. You just feel talent is above all, and
I do think so, but I think that yes, you can be at the right place at the right time. And for me, I can say personally, for me, I have not gone out of my way and licked up to someone or just been someone's tail or been in this group or that group, or there are clans. I'm not in any clan and stuff like that. If somebody does well, I say you've done well. If somebody asks me for my opinion and if they've not done well, then I'll tell them, like I just told this director, you've done a shit job, bro, like we don't want this representation. So it's like that. And you called me, so I'll tell you. If you didn't call me, I would not have an opinion at all, because literally, honestly, it doesn't make a dime of a difference. Not paying my bills, not yours. So for me, it's just very straight up. And I have, again I'll say this, that to networking थोड़े लोगों के लिए चलता होगा, मैंने इतना नहीं किया है. मतलब my thing is that I go for people who I really believe in, जो अच्छा काम करते हैं. तो बाकी जो सेलिब्रिटीज आती हैं या नहीं आती, मेरे को फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता. रेड कार्पेट हो ना हो, हम इंसान के लिए जा रहे हैं, उसके काम के लिए जा रहे हैं, उसकी कला के लिए जा रहे हैं. We're not going for one picture in page 3. वो पैसे देके बोला ना मैंने आपको, 15,000 देके आता है, तो आता है. अब लोग जाते हैं हर रोज, पता नहीं इतनी फ्लाइट्स आती भी नहीं है यार बॉम्बे में. हर रोज तो मैं एयरपोर्ट पे दिखते हो जो भी हैं, एंड कहाँ से कहाँ जाते हैं ये फ्लाइट्स? हाँ, कहाँ से? लगेज नहीं है. इतना मेकअप लगा के 3 घंटे, तुम 5 घंटे फ्लाइट में एयरपोर्ट आती हो. I'm enough said. But if I wanted that, I can afford it. But I just...
Yeah, you want to be very candid and natural and what you are. Thank you so much, Sushant, for talking to us at ETimes. It's always lovely to sit and chat with you.
Thank you. And you won't see me at the airport because I didn't pay them the money to come and pap me. But you will see me with Sheena. Namaste, everyone. This is Sushant Divgikr, aka Rani KoHEnur, and I just did an interview with ETimes. Keep watching.